Good morning, guys. So I woke up this morning and I exercised, and I know a lot of you guys, especially my fibro people, have asked if I would do a video on like my exercise routines, and my fibro is good and bad, but I don't feel right doing it right now because I just started getting really back into it, and I feel like it's not genuine to be like, this is what I do when I haven't been doing it regularly. I'll be the first one to admit I haven't, but I started getting back into it. So I'm going to wait till I have like my routine back down before I do a video like that, because I don't want to post something like that when it's not what I've been doing. So anyway, my blonde hair is growing back in, if y'all haven't, noticed by now. It's so much. For some reason, I thought my blonde hair was so much darker than it actually was. So now I'm like, oh my fucking God, what do I do? There is a thing that's kind of like, I know I said I wasn't touching my hair, you guys, which I'm not. I'm not doing anything else to my roots again. It's just, it is what it is. But you guys can see this is not what I was imagining, and this hair has not lightened like I thought it would, but my actual hair color is a lot, I'm like a real blonde, and it's a lot lighter than I realized. So I'm like, oh my God. What I might actually do is I might go to the Paul Mitchell school and have them do, there's something called, it's not an ombre. They wanted to do it to my hair when I wanted to go back to my natural color, and I probably should have just done it then, although they still would have messed up my hair. But it starts with a B. I keep wanting to call it a Babbage, but that's not what it's called. But basically they like put blonde in your hair where the sun would kiss it, kind of. They lighten it. So I'm thinking maybe if I go get that done and then just tell them like, do not touch my roots, because eventually I just want to be that color. I think it will look, I don't know, more natural, if that makes sense, than that just hard blonde line. I did not realize till today when I went and like got out of the shower and like was drying my hair, I was like, holy shit, my hair is so much lighter than I thought. Anyway, I need to do my chores, make my bed, obviously, and a bunch of stuff like that. But so I'm wearing my overalls. I just got them out of the wash. I need to go fold the clothes that are in there now. And I mean, I feel like the rest of the summer is just gonna be me and my overalls. Like, what shirts will Heather match with her overalls today? Because I'm just letting y'all know, I'll be wearing these tomorrow with a different shirt, of course. But I usually wear like jeans and shorts like 3 or 4 days in a row, because they're not like, they're like cotton shirts. They don't get as dirty before I wash them. So, I feel like I gotta break these bad boys in. So I'll be wearing these tomorrow when I go have dinner with my best friend. And anyway, so I need to go get my eyebrows done today. They are like, they don't look that bad, but if you get really close, it's like, holy cow. But I need $1 more, and I feel bad. Like, can you imagine going to get your eyebrows done and tipping the lady in quarters? I need a $1 bill, so I'm gonna take it. Right now I'm staying at home. I was gonna go to the grocery store this morning, but right now I'm staying at home because I'm waiting for my lawyers to call. They called this morning and said that my lawyer would be calling me at 2. First they're like, could we have a 2 o'clock appointment? I'm thinking like, what? I have to drive downtown? But they're like, it's a phone appointment with my lawyer. So it has to do with my PTSD and all that stuff that happened. So I'm just going to hang around the house till after I talk to my lawyer. Then I'm going to go to the grocery store, and then I have to go to my doctor's office to get my form for my insurance finally. You guys, though, like, how did this, I feel like this happened overnight. Like, what the hell? I'm just like, I mean, I'm not being crazy. Like, leave a comment below what you think, but I really feel like this is like way lighter than I realized, and I thought this would lighten some more, and I'm like, oh, I know I said I wasn't gonna do anything to my hair, but do you think I should go have them just not like bleach it out, but just lighten it? I'll insert, I don't know, a picture of what I'm talking about here. So that's kind of what I'm talking about, where they don't like do highlights or anything. They just lighten it like in that area one time, so it looks like the sun bleached it. I've been actually like out in the sun, and maybe I should try to sun bleach it first. I don't know. This is like not what I thought was gonna happen. I guess I haven't really, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I was like, I'm just going to live with it. It's going to be crazy. Okay, maybe I'll give myself a couple inches and feel it out and see if it's really that bad. You guys know how my hair journey is. I'm constantly changing my hair, and I want to stay, like, get back to my natural blonde color and friggin' leave it. Because I saw my brother's this summer when he was here, and I realized, like, I have an awesome natural hair color. So I want it to be, like, all out in my natural color again, and I can't get it back to that. Oh, what should I do, guys? Hey, so I'm leaving the doctor. I got my paperwork, and I think I saw one of my college roommates, which doesn't make sense because she lived in another part of the state. But I don't know. I texted, like, my best friend who was, like, kind of my roommate in college to be like, oh my God, I think I saw Lauren. I'll tell you guys about Lauren. Oh, I will tell you guys about Lauren in the car. So I'm gonna let my car cool off while I tell you guys about Lauren real fast. So at college, I shared an apartment with a girl named Kelly and Rachel. They were best friends, and their other friend was supposed to move in. But I moved in a week ahead of everyone because my parents were leaving town on a cruise, so they had to move me in early. And then apparently, I don't know, they wanted me to switch rooms or something, but I wouldn't because, like, my parents had already moved me into the second floor apartment. So I got stuck sharing a bathroom, which I was really lucky. I was able, like, my parents made it so I could stay in the college apartments. I shared a bathroom with this girl, Lauren, and Lauren was from the same town as Rachel and Kelly. And they, like, at first I was really quiet. Lauren became friends with my now best friend, Crystal. And apparently Crystal would be like, hey, ask your roommate if she wants to go to the lake. Hey, ask your roommate if she wants to go with us. And apparently Lauren was telling her all the time, no, she doesn't want to go. I asked her. Until one time Crystal asked me, and then the next thing you know, like, me and Crystal were BFFs, and Lauren didn't like it. But anyways, Lauren, like, wasn't even going to class. She was having all these boys over and having sex with them. And I'm not one to call someone a slut. What someone does with their body is not my business. But she was very free with her body. We'll just put it that way. There is, like, a bunch of crazy stories. But, like, the most annoying one involved the guy that she kept having sex with that kept going in our bathroom and showering right after sex. I think that'll be, like, a crazy story. I'll tell the whole thing. But basically, she moved out before the semester was even over into this trailer park with some other guy, which is crazy because we had a nice apartment. She moved into the trailer park with this guy. We never saw her again. I'll have to do a crazy story on that one. It's probably almost as crazy as the mannequin one, which I'm gonna redo because people asked me to redo. So I'm taking the like, we almost died in the hills have eyes style and the mannequin story down, so I can redo it. But that is a primo story. I need to go because people are, like, trying to get this parking spot. I need to tell. But oh my God, I think I saw her in there. I was staying in line and I was like, why is this bitch looking at me? And I looked at her, I was like, oh my God, oh my God. And then when I turned around from the line after getting my paper from the doctor, she was, like, gone. Like, I think she went and hid from me, which is understandable after the story. I'll tell you guys another day. Just got home. I decided not to go to the grocery store because traffic was a freaking nightmare. It was so bad. I was like, I'm going to be stuck over here for hours if I go to the grocery store. So I dropped my insurance papers off at Justin's work, and he was like, we'll just get something tonight, and then I'll go tomorrow after I have dinner with my best friend. So I got this in the mail. I ordered this from Amazon for like $3. Actually, I heard somebody, I was watching a bunch of Wish app videos. I heard somebody say, like, they got pretty much the same thing on the Wish app. The Wish app, I'm realizing, is kind of like Amazon. Everyone keeps comparing it to eBay, but I think it's more like Amazon. Like, there's just a lot of cheap deals out there. You got to find them, but shipping's always a lot cheaper than Amazon. Shipping on this was free. It came from, like, China. Like, the writing was in, like, Chinese. Yeah, it's a little different than the, like, real acrylic holder I have, but looking at it, you can't tell. And after all those, like, acrylic lipstick holders, it's just, like, the look of it, not necessarily the feel. So when I take it upstairs, I'll show you guys compared to another lipstick holder I have from the Container Store. That was like $3 though, so I, like, need more lipstick holders. What else? I don't know. So I'm just gonna go to the grocery store tomorrow probably, or Friday, who knows? Who knows? Because tomorrow I'm going to dinner with my best friend. And then if I could go, oh my God, that's a big spider, hold on. That was gross. Anyway, so I'm going to dinner with my best friend. And when I go to the grocery store, a lot, like now I buy a lot of fresh stuff. So it's so weird to me to go today because I'm not really gonna have time to like cook a full meal at this point. No, after sitting all that traffic. It's kind of weird to me to like go today to eat like 2 days from now when a lot of the stuff's fresh. It would make more sense to get it tomorrow night or Friday so the food is like fresh, because I'm getting a lot of fruit and vegetables and stuff, and I want that stuff to stay fresh longer. So yeah, also any besides Ezekiel bread, if I get any other kind of bread, or like I don't feel like making tortillas myself, I'll buy from the bakery where they make them. I know all their ingredients. They don't have lard and all that stuff. Okay guys, now you can see the difference. I paid $12.99 for this at the Container Store a few months back, and this was $3 something on Amazon. There is a huge difference in quality. And I was like, oh, it's no big deal, you know, which it's not. It's not a big deal. I think I'll just keep lip glosses in this. But there's a definite quality difference, we'll say that. And I thought it's just clear acrylic, it doesn't really matter, and it doesn't, but this does look a lot nicer. So this will work for now because I needed a thing for my lip gloss. That's fine, but I probably wouldn't order any more like this because it just doesn't match up, and this just looks so much like fancier and nicer. Pizza. Wait, so I jokingly acted, I was standing behind the wall. I jokingly acted like I was gonna be like, woo, to Justin. Like, the guy couldn't see me. And then Justin was laughing or whatever and got the pizza. And when he closed the door, he goes, what are you gonna do? A what?
So I thought you were gonna do a pizza dare.
What is a pizza dare?
It's where a girl orders a pizza. Mm-hmm. And when the pizza guy comes, she answers the door in a towel. And then in the process of getting the pizza and...
She drops it.
Yeah, she drops the towel.
Is she really naked?
Yeah.
Oh my God, why?
I don't know. Apparently it's hilarious.
Are there video? Well, they can't video.
There's plenty of
them.
them.
Are they like the little blocks on their ass crack in the video?
Yeah. But then like...
I would never do that. I couldn't even fake flash you.
Some of the pizza guys' reactions are just hilarious.
Do they get the towel for them at least?
Some of them do, I think. I don't know. I've only seen like one or two.
Okay, we have to watch some of these as we eat our pizza. He was just joking like, woo, in the corner. And he was like, oh, are you going to do a pizza dare? I'm like, what the fuck is a pizza dare? Guys, what the fuck? Do you see our pizza? We just opened it. What is going... God is telling us we shouldn't be eating this greasy fat pizza. Like, are you kidding me? I'm just showing the pizza again. Literally. The cheese is like stuck to each other. So I guess that was just God's way of telling us we didn't need to eat pizza because we tried to unball it and then the cheese came off the one side. But we did call Pizza Hut because we tried to call our Pizza Hut and be like, what the fuck? Can we have a pizza that has cheese on it? And they still keep hanging up on us, but we called corporate and they're sending us like 2 free pizzas. It still won't be quite the same as what we ordered though, like specialty, but it's whatever. First world problems, right? But I'm like, how do you fuck a pizza up that bad? But I have called like crazy ex-girlfriend kind of call, like 17 times I have called our Pizza Hut location. Wait, one time it didn't hang up on me, but it accidentally routed me to like who we had just talked to at like corporate. I'm gonna get hold of them tonight. They don't close till 11. It's only 9 o'clock, baby. We got all night. So I will just let you guys know what ends up happening tomorrow. And it's not now at this point. We've unfolded and eaten what we could. It's not a big deal. We're obviously not starving to death. But basically, I just want them to know. So when they get like a note tomorrow from corporate saying this, I want them to know what happened. I also like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, fucking really? It's been a day. It's been a day. So I'm going to end the day and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.